Estamos aqui na Califórnia, na casa de uma figura muito ilustre que há muito tempo não aparece no programa. Vocês vão saber quem é já já. Chega aqui que vocês vão conhecer. O cara tá trabalhando no sol, o dia inteiro trabalhando no sol, maior trabalho realmente. A gente veio aqui fazer uma visita in loco. What's up, dude? Mr. Christian Hosoi, lounging in the sun.
Lounging?
Hot day here, eh?
Yeah, it's been hot lately. Summer's starting to go off, getting tan, using the pool. Winter's history.
Yeah. É isso aí, é Christian Hosoi no seu dia de relax aqui no sol. Christian, 2 years ago was the last time you talked to us here in the show. It was in Guaratinguetá. Can you tell about those 2 years? What have you done in those 2 years? Perguntar pro Christian, a última vez que ele esteve aqui com a gente foi em 88, lá em Guaratinguetá, né? Perguntar pro Christian o que ele fez nesses 2 anos agora.
2 years ago I started doing the NSA series that was last year, and I was blazing the street style contest back then, and they were really good obstacle courses is what street style is. So I dominated that, and then this year I'm doing vertical more often, and I just won 2 contests 2 months ago, and then last month in Dallas, and then in Kansas City, which is a World Skate Tour contest, and they pay big money where, you know, it's draws more of attention to the pro skaters when there's big money. So I won $5,000 each, so I was pretty happy. And the NSA is going to be in Germany coming up soon, so I'm going to be practicing for that. And I just built myself a ramp last year, so I've had it approximately 10 months now, so things have changed since then. The last year I didn't have my own ramp, so it was a lot more street skating, not as much vertical. This year has been a lot more vertical, a lot more tricks being learned, a lot more advancing, a lot quicker when you have your own ramp. And it just shows how much you can learn when you have a facility to skate all the time.
Então quer dizer que você está com uma rampa em casa agora, está aprendendo muitas manobras novas, né? Quais são essas manobras?
I've learned a lot of lip tricks lately, which is like a lot of nose grinds, a lot of tail grabs, backside ollie tail grab, nose bones, frontside ollie tail grab, tweak or nose bones, backside ollie tail grab, 1-footers sometimes, and ollie to fakie, grabbing frontside nose bone, backside. Airwalks to fakie I learned recently, ollies to tail on vertical, ollie to front truck nose grind, grabbing the tail straight in. I've learned ollie-oop, nose grind backwards, straight in, and you go up backside, you ollie, you grab crail backside, and then you turn your board around and put it on like a backside ollie tail grab with your board backwards. And then after that I go up and I ollie with my board backwards, going straight, ollie to frontside grab tuck knee to straight in. So there's a lot of new tricks going on right now.
Perguntar agora pro Christian o que é ter uma rampa de skate em casa.
Having a ramp is like having your own house, you know. You can live, you could do things spur of the moment, where when you don't have your own ramp you have to go to find the ramp is just an adventure in itself. And then with all the people there, with all the crowd, you know, because usually ramps are crowded, and you don't have a private session, you can't get a real feel of practicing and training like you do when you have your own ramp. Because you could just sit there and look at it and not even take a run, and then no one's taking runs, and then it lets your imagination go instead of keep it always brainwashed into there's only these tricks because that's all you see. You come up with tricks because you're sitting there looking at this structure going, I could do this and I could do that, and you could just go in and try it as your mind is thinking about it. So there's no mental blocks anywhere. You're mentally aware of what's going on, and you have more of a concentration space where every time you don't have a ramp, everyone who doesn't have a ramp has to concentrate on getting there, their, you know, transportation, how crowded is it going to be, what time do you have to be there, is it going to be open, is there lights for at night, you know, all these problems that are gone now. So it's definitely an advantage. Just practicing away. So are there any waves in Brazil? A new Christian Fletcher board.
Fazer o seguinte, vou dar um pulinho até ali a rampa pra gente ver como é que é.
Let's go check out the ramp. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
Big,
Looks nice.
Agora a gente está aqui na rampa e eu vou perguntar pro Christian como é que ele está vendo a situação do skate agora aqui nos Estados Unidos. How's it, Christian?
Skateboarding has been going up and down these past few years because of the different styles of skating, like street style, vertical, mini ramp. There's a lot of different, I guess, manufacturers out there doing skateboarding for different reasons. Some companies are street skating companies, some companies are vertical skating companies. So it's hard to find a real good medium. So there's always this or this, you know. So it's changing these past few years. It's going back into vertical contests, and about 2 to 3 years ago it was all street skating. A lot more street skating contests were happening, big money, as big as vertical. Now vertical's taking off again, which is, I think, you know, really good for me because I like vertical a lot, and it's just more my thing, and I like street skating just as much. But it's harder to do because you got to go out there and do it. Where vertical, you have your ramp and you can learn, and it's a lot safer. Street skating, it affects my vertical because I get a little injury in my ankle, get a bad shinner, twist my knee, you know, and it's doing little things with the board hitting you in the ankle or something. So there's a lot more complications in street style.
Christian agora é proprietário de uma rampa de skate. Você não sente falta de andar em bowl, não? De fazer uns carvings, Christian?
Yeah, I miss carving like at Marina Skate Park when we had the skate park. There was bowls, snake runs, bank slaloms, stuff like that, so you could build up a gyration, where now it's a lot of back and forth, straight across ramp. Ramps are just flat, so you can't carve. There's no reason to have loose trucks, and there's all these lip tricks and a lot of different type of vertical skatings going on. But there's a lot of pools going on right now, and it's like the backyard pool thing is coming back into function. All the skaters that were kind of born yesterday are coming back in to skate for fun, and they're influencing the new skaters of today into getting into that, and they're building wooden bowls now so little kids can learn how to carve and stuff like that. So it's really changing back into the bowl thing because it is more exciting. It has a lot more speed, little more complicated for the average skater. You know, they could learn how to carve instead of just go straight back and forth. So it's really changing a lot. Like I said before, from street skating to vertical, now it's getting into bowls, and pretty soon we're going to start building skate parks again because of all the, you know, mass population of skateboarding nowadays.
Alright. E o que você acha um campeonato de skate assim numa piscina, um campeonato da NSA? Que tal a ideia?
I think it would be kind of rough for a lot of skaters, but the ones that are in there that want to skate the pools will be in there giving it their all, and it'll be a very intense contest because there hasn't been one of those since the skate park ages, and it would just show who comes from what era, you know. That's where the vertical bull riders are going to dominate the contest, where the ramp rippers are going to be able to do some hard tricks, but it's hard for them to draw a line and pick, you know, the section to hit, where to carve the longest, you know. So it'll be a rough one, but it'll be awfully fun.
E aí, Christian, todo mundo tá afim de saber agora quando é que você vai de novo ao Brasil? 2 anos que você não aparece por lá. Quando é que vai ser?
Well, I've tried to come every year, but these past 2 years I've been really busy, and I changed my company this year, so I've been really busy this year. I've wanted to come past 2 years, at least twice a year. I planned on it, but I didn't make it at all, so this year I'm going to try and come maybe once or twice. So I can't wait to go back and check out the park on Ipanema Beach, but I've missed it.
It's got something, it ain't old, it's new, and it's called the skate rock rap, and here it is for you. Well, I'm 5'8", my head ain't straight, and I go by the name of Skate Master Tape. Since you see me around this big old town, my face is round and never wears no frown. I'm a real hip cat with a little fat. Always skate around with a baseball bat. I wear funky clothes, grab a brown 5'10", looking like they came from the first store bed. The rocket, and it's from my Christian Hosoi. He's now a young man, no longer a boy. I tell you, he is one hell of a skater, and his old man is one hell of a dater. Yeah. I remember Tony Hawk when he couldn't skate. That potato is the one that can't relate. He does a rad 720 that I can't do. You know if I could, I'd do it for you. Times I wish I could do a Cavalario for even that matter, any type of area. But I still have fun. I'm a Madrid 36, cruising down the street doing minimal tricks. Stacy Rosa, he's a friend of mine. I met him at Skate Tokyo back in '79. Was skate for GNX way back then. Now it's incorporated in a company man. So it's Tony Alva, if you can believe that. Still a skating and a thrashing. As a matter of fact, I tell you this, homeboy, never stop the skate. I tell you this, homeboy, was always innovative. Now it's time to tell you about me. I say it's time to tell you how it's got to be. One last word about our friend Steve Olsen is the one with a message to send to all you skaters. With those styles, out to the beach and surf for a while. Then you see what it's all about. With the twin style and the robot rap. I surely do skate, and I'm not big, and I go by the name of Skate Master Tape. I know you see me around this big old town. My skin is brown, I never wear no crown. I'm a real hip cat with a big old back. Always skate around with a baseball bat. I wear the funky clothes and the round 5'10", looking like they came from the store bed.
Okay, to end here the interview, the famous message for the kids down there in Brazil from Christian Hosoi, ok? Vai aquela famosa mensagem do Christian, o pessoal aí da telinha. Manda aí, Christian.
Well, to all you guys who don't have anywhere to skate, I'd say build a ramp, find a spot, build it. Takes only a week. It's real cheap. Use it out of cement. And practice, wear your equipment. Don't stay out too late. Go to school, graduate, practice every day, become a pro skater, and you could come to the States and skate my ramp and hang out with us and swim in the pool, play pool, hang out and rage. The basic day in the life.
What a life, man. All right, thanks for that, man. All right.